part 1, I began with the story of Shukra and Mrtyu Sanjeevani Vidya, the science of reviving the dead. That story tells us something important. Venus is not just the planet of beauty. It is deeply connected to vitality, life energy and power. And diamond, as Venus's gemstone, carries that same intensity, which also means getting it wrong has consequences. Welcome to part 2. Sarvebhyo Namaskaraha. I am Dr. Archna Murthy, a professional astrologer and Vastu consultant, and you're on my channel where I share and spread awareness about Jyotisha. In part 1, we explored Venus's energy, diamond's origins, the 8 types of diamond and the qualities of a perfect stone. Now comes the crucial part, identifying the flaws to avoid, understanding the correct ritual and knowing the traditional benefits. Let us begin. A flawed diamond is not just ineffective. According to Vedic texts, it can produce specific negative results. These flaws can be broadly understood in 3 ways: appearance, internal structure and surface defects. Let's look at appearance related flaws. Dullness. A diamond that appears earthy and lacks luster is considered inauspicious. It is said to affect wealth and physical well-being. If the stone doesn't shine, don't buy it. Pale or brown color. A pale or brown colored tone diamond is considered unsuitable and may bring misfortune. Greasy appearance. A diamond that looks oily or greasy is also regarded as inauspicious. And let's look at the second category, the spots and marks in diamonds. Red spots. A red blemish within the diamond is considered highly inauspicious. Black spots are believed to disturb mental peace and create financial instability. Filled in the edges. A diamond with blemishes at the corners or in the middle is considered harmful to health, wealth and overall comfort. Crow feather-like marks. Marks resembling the feather of a crow are considered externally extremely negative and are to be avoided. White spot does not cause harm, but the stone is powerless and ineffective. Now for the structural defects. Fissures in the body, internal cracks are associated with disease and instability. Hole or cavity inside. Such diamonds indicate loss of wealth. Ridges on the surface, not harmful, but the stone is considered powerless, avoided. The ridges inside the diamond, these are considered inauspicious for relationships and marital peace. Barley-like inclusion, such formations are considered unlucky. Brittleness, if a diamond is difficult to cut or polish, it is considered unsuitable. In Vedic astrology, gemstones are not decorative objects. They are considered mediums that channel planetary energy. A flawed stone cannot properly transmit Venus's beneficial influence. Now let us understand the correct method of wearing a diamond. The gemstone should ideally be at least 10 cents in weight. It can be set in silver, gold or platinum. The ring should have an open setting so that the rays can pass through the diamond and touch the skin. A diamond should ideally be worn for the first time on a Friday. Before wearing, the ring should be immersed in cow's milk. After some time, it should be removed and cleansed with Gangajal or clean water. Now for the ritual. Offer flowers and incense. With a calm and focused mind, you may take a simple sankalpa, an affirmation. May this diamond strengthen positive influence in my life. May it bring clarity, harmony in relationships, refinement in thoughts and rightful prosperity. And then recite the Lakshmi mantra. The ring is traditionally worn on the ring finger, right hand for male and left hand for females. When worn correctly and by the right individual, classical texts describe the following benefits: good fortune, beauty and refinement, peace and prosperity, vitality and strength. Diamond is also associated with reputation and recognition, especially in creative fields like art, music and performance. It is believed to support harmonious relationships, assist in finding suitable alliances, improve comfort and financial stability. It can also help reduce challenges arising from an afflicted Venus. Traditionally, Ayurvedic texts describe diamond bhasma as being used in conditions associated with an aggravated Venus. It has been mentioned in relation to chronic disorders, digestive issues, reproductive health concerns, and overall vitality. It is also described in classical texts as supporting circulation, strength, and longevity. Let me explain something important. Imagine you go to a doctor with a headache. The doctor does not ask your name, does not check your history, does not examine you, and simply hands you a prescription. You would not accept it. Yet, this is exactly how gemstones are often prescribed. You're a Taurus moon, wear a diamond. You're a Libra sun, wear a diamond. Your Venus Mahadasha is running, wear a diamond. No deeper analysis, no understanding of the horoscope. In classical Jyotisha, this was never acceptable. The complete chart, its strength, house ownership, placement and aspects must always be considered. I have explained this in detail in a separate video. You can find the link in the description. This completes our discussion on diamond in Vedic astrology, from the deeper understanding of Shukra to identifying flaws to the correct ritual and the traditional benefits. You now have a structured foundation. But remember, a gemstone should never be worn casually. It must be selected based on your unique horoscope, ideally with the guidance of a qualified Vedic astrologer. Well, with knowledge comes awareness, and with awareness comes insight. It is this Jyotish Shastram insight that helps you plan your life better with clarity and understanding. If you found this useful, you may consider sharing it with someone who might benefit from it. And if you're interested in learning more about Jyotish Shastram, you may consider subscribing to the channel. I would also be interested to know your thoughts or experiences in the comments. Dhanyavadaha.